Obviously, in all of our sports, this is an exciting time. We have enjoyed opening a number of new athletic facilities, including the Miller Center here, that's been used so many occasions for various events. And we announced to the board on Friday that we had reached the 80% level for an indoor performance center, and that we will be working on funding the rest of the 20%, but 80% is what's required to put a shovel in the ground. And so you'll be getting an announcement about that exact date, but it'll probably be somewhere around the 1st to the middle of March. And so when we do that, then I think a lot of people are going to feel like that in terms of the kind of facilities to talk about and to show to others, and particularly recruits coming in, that will be important to us. We've always enjoyed great leadership among our employees and those that have worked within the athletic department, and we are obviously very pleased to have this new announcement. And to make that is the athletic director, who's done a great job in this transition, as he does on everything, Rick Hart.
Sonny shares my belief that consistency and continuity are key ingredients for a successful program. We look forward to working with Sonny to build a model program here at SMU. He will proudly represent everyone in this room and the Mustang family. And again, I know the Dykes family will be valued members of our community for years to come. So at this time, I hope you'll join me in welcoming the next head coach at SMU, Sonny Dykes.
Well, thank you. Wow, this is quite a reception. Thank you to all of you that are here today. I think it shows the great level of passion that you've got for SMU football and SMU athletics, and so I can't tell you from the bottom of my heart how much it means to me to see a crowd like this, and really do appreciate it. You know, to me, this is coming home. I've got an opportunity to come back to Texas, where I grew up. You know, my first coaching job was not too far down the road at J.J. Pierce High School. And so I lived in Dallas, really enjoyed living here. Used to drive by SMU all the time and see the school changing, the university changing, watch Gerald Ford Stadium get built, and just see the level of commitment and excellence that's taking place on this university, and it made me want to be a part of it.
Hicks has the snap with a delay handoff. West going left, big hole, 30, 35, 40. He's through everybody to the 50, to the 40, to the 30, to the 20. Braden West takes it in, 75 yards.
That touchdown sealed a 38-34 win against Tulsa as the Mustangs clinch bowl eligibility before the end of October. The SMU seniors entered the final game at Ford Stadium with a chance to get a 7th win. Trailing most of the day, the Mustangs got the ball back with 7:06 to play, trailing 38-34.
Hicks to throw. Has time, steps up, fires into the end zone! Touchdown, Trey Quinn! The Mustangs take the lead back with 2:05 to go. That's 4 touchdowns in 3 consecutive games for Ben Hicks.
Tulane got to the 1-yard line with 9 seconds left.
Let's get Michael Roach, our referee, here.
After review, the ruling on the field stands. That'll be the end of the game.
And SMU snaps a 3-game losing streak by 1 foot. 7-5. They'll have a winning record this season. The Mustangs 41-38 over Tulane.
SMU faces Louisiana Tech in the Frisco Bowl on December the 20th at 7 p.m. For men's soccer, the American regular season title came down to a matchup with UConn.
The ball played out, and that's going to do it. The SMU Mustangs, 2017 American Athletic Conference champions, and they will host the 4-team tournament.
The AAC top-seeded Mustangs dominated the semifinal.
Strike in just the 3rd minute. Back post. Mustangs are on the board.
Then the title game presented a golden moment for Emil Quayshow.
Quayshow eyes upfield. Quayshow from 30.
The Mustangs earned the league's automatic NCAA bid, advancing to the Sweet 16 for the 2nd time in 3 seasons. Mauro Cicero, Garrett McLaughlin, and Jordan Cano were named All-America. SMU is 3-1 at home, led by Mackenzie Adams.
They get there. Now she'll drive past Thomas. Goes up, leaner, good. How many baseline drives are they going to give Mackenzie Adams?
The senior became the 24th 1,000-point scorer at SMU and has 2 of the top 5 scoring performances in program history. On day 2 of the battle for Atlantis, the Mustangs drew 2nd-ranked Arizona.
Shoulders lower on that drive.
Out to Ameligu. He has hit almost every 3 he's taken today. And now with 5. SMU takes down number 2. Consecutive nights in the Bahamas. Yesterday, it was NC State. And tonight, the Mustangs, they outlast Arizona.
A little over a week later, it was number 14 USC coming to Moody Coliseum with revenge on the mind of the Mustangs. Shake Milton finished with 22 points and 9 assists to earn his 2nd League Player of the Week honor.
22, also 8 assists. Another dime! And the exclamation point, Jimmy Witt. O'Bannon off the mark. Jordan Usher, another freshman, no. Harrison Henderson rejected. Henderson returning home. A sophomore from Dallas. And Jeray Foster returned to sender. Young team with only 3 players back from last year. And Tim Jankovich's club blows away USC in the 2nd half. 72-55, the final score.
The Mustangs begin a 5-game homestand on December 13th. Looking to build on a legacy of conference, national, and Olympic champions, SMU opened the Robson and Lindley Aquatic Center and Bar McMillan Natatorium.
And provide one of the best training facilities, if not only in the U.S., but the world.
The Aquatic Center features an Olympic-sized pool as well as platforms and springboards for diving. It also has a new coach's office and locker rooms. The next home meet is January the 5th. SMU dedicated the Payne Stewart Training Center at Trinity Forest in October. Payne Stewart played for the Mustangs from 1976 to 1979 before winning 11 PGA Tour events, including 3 majors. The state-of-the-art facility and golf course, which will host the Byron Nelson annually, beginning in May of 2018, played a role in the men's program signing the #1 top-ranked class in the country, including the nation's #1 ranked amateur, Noah Goodwin, who will join the team in January. The equestrian team is off to a program-best 5-0 start. The Mustangs are up to 2nd in the National Equestrian Poll, the best ranking in program history. The Mustangs kick off the spring season by hosting South Carolina on February the 3rd at the Dallas Equestrian Center. Sophomore Hannah Miller got out to an early lead at the American Athletic Conference Championship.
Miller making the turn now into the finish chute area. She is going to be crowned here later as your American Athletic Conference champion. She's been in control again from the get-go. You see the crowd cheering her on. Hannah Miller then, SMU. She takes it 21 minutes 18 unofficial for the SMU Academic All-American.
She became the first Mustang to win a conference title since 2011. She went on to set a school record in the NCAA Regional and advanced to the National Championship meet. Lauren Mills led SMU to its 5th 20-win season. highlighting 4 all-conference award winners.
Point Mustangs.
SMU made its 3rd consecutive postseason appearance and finished in the top 2 of the American Athletic Conference for the 5th season in a row.